Тогда буду ложиться спать.
Хорошо, ну уже пора вовсю. Hello, everybody. David, hi. David, I have a question. Do you know why I ask you to send a receipt or to share information? Because... Спасибо. Do you know what is this? This is soup. Now I'm going to eat soup. Because we need to calculate, we need to understand, like $33. Is it for small packages or for big packages? So we are going to convert everything in kilos, and then I want to convert everything in one currency. Today Tony Boy he sent me already, and it's so interesting. I'm going to share it on my Telegram channel. Tony Boy, if you are here, can I share it on Telegram channel? And guys, do you know why I'm late today? It's just 7 minutes late. I try to be as fast as possible, but because I cooked soup. It's a Russian mommy soup. My kids, they love it so much, and they ask me every winter to cook it. It's just chicken, potato, not pasta, like spaghetti. And also I cooked it on vegetable... I don't know how to say it. What? Again? You remember? Вы помните, что нельзя ругаться, да, у мамы в эфирах?
А как это картошка на английском?
Potato.
Блин, что, я сказала, блин.
Что вы такие ругачи, а? Ну, как будто бы у вас тут дома. Нормально. Potato. Морковка. Firstly, I cooked it with carrot, with onion, with onion puree. I don't know how to say it, how to translate it, like green onion, big green, with white onion. Do you go to sleep, God boy? God boy, are you here? I don't see you. So I'm going to eat my own soup. It's so delicious. Вкусно, да? Нравится вам? Ну все, отлично.
Я хочу еще курочку.
Можешь мою взять. Я могу тебе дать.
Я все ответила.
Мне не нравится не так.
You don't like. Тебе не нравится.
Курочка?
Ничего.
Куда?
Мама.
На. Ты съел тут?
Мама,
Да, я
бери мой планшет, там
Давай
много
тарелку.
планшета.
Давай тарелку я тебе. I cooked not enough. My son
Мама,
ate...
бери планшет.
Так у тебя же там еще
Мама, бери
бульон.
планшет. Мама, бери
хочешь бульон,
планшет.
Я хочу бульон.
Okay. He wants meat. I'm going to give him my meat. Спасибо тебе. Только, да, иди футболочку надень. Guys, I will go back to you. I'm sorry. I'm going. My kids now they will go to bed. They are going to bed. They eat and go to bed. Все, бери. And I'm going to stay with you. Hopefully they will give me their devices. Where are you from? I'm from Spain. I live in Spain. But I'm Russian. This is Russian mommy soup. Thank you for compliments. Привет, Фокстрот. Привет, приятного аппетита. Приятного аппетита тебе. Как у тебя дела? Buluberry. Bulutbay. Hello, beautiful name. Gary, good evening. Why you wearing a jacket in Spain? Because it's cold. It's so cold here, guys. Super cold. A lot of people came to see how I eat my Russian mommy soup. I'm happy. Russian, I've been fighting for Ukraine. What is your view on the war? Slava Ukraine. What is your view on the war, Slava Ukraine? I think that Russians should take their weapons, their people, and go away from Ukrainian territory and from Crimea as well. They should pay reparations and they should go to court. So this is the only way to how I see this situation. And it's not discussable for me. Hello from Chile. Chile, is nice to see you. This is my daughter. Моя дочка. Иха. With a wing. I did this wing for her today. She asked me. Она меня попросила накрасить. Maquillaje para ti, ¿sí?
No.
Sí.
No.
Te amo.
Me gusta.
¿Te gusta, no? No, no te gusta. Bulutberry, I like your nickname. Guys, have you heard about my challenge? It's a grocery store challenge. Go to my Telegram channel and check. If you are from different countries, I'm interested how much basic products, food products cost the grocery store products. So come to my Telegram channel. I wrote a post about it, and tomorrow we're gonna discuss prices. But for that you need to go to your supermarket, to your local grocery store, and to check, to take pictures probably. To buy it and to bring a receipt, or just to take pictures if you don't want to buy this product. Фантастика. Можешь отнести в раковину.
¿Quién termina? Vamos a dormir. Por favor. Perfecto.
Может, у нас в спальне? Do you remember yesterday's Labubu? So they arrived today. Balut is a bad name. Why Balut is a bad name? What does it mean, God boy? Like your style. My style, thank you. My style is just I wear everything on me because I feel super cold. I went to gym and I was training like this today in the gym. But now I eat hot soup and I feel great.
Ну, конечно же, спать пора. Пойдем.
Мы завтра к дерматологу. Hello, Slovakia. It's very good, very delicious, my soup. Guys, don't forget to like my video. Black, what country are you from? I'm from Russia, but I live in Spain. Good evening from Tampere, Finland. And maybe, and may the what? Because I've been to Tampere, I love your city. It's a small Nordic Finnish city. I love it. Hello, Tampere. Tampere. Who can be with me? May the Gerbis. What is Gerbis? I don't know.
You want to start behind you?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Don't forget, guys, to like this video. I have only 14 likes. And this is not enough for rotation. I see that I have less people because you didn't like my video. But probably you just forget. And I remind you that maybe you love it, but you forgot. California. Now I dream about California. Because, guys, I am damn cold in Spain. Bring him back, they say now. Artem, can you stay like you did?
Maybe next time.
You are not in a good mood today. Why everything is okay?
No, my mood is great now. It's going to be better in a few minutes.
Because you are hungry, yes? I understand. Wow. Now I am happy. Hello, Canada. Do you live in California? No, Georgia. I live in Spain, on the south of Spain. And I'm Russian. And it was a Russian mommy soup. I cooked it for my children. But I decided to eat it as well because there was chicken meat and potato, a little bit of potato. And also I boiled vegetables. And altogether it was very delicious. And now I am going to drink my bio ginger shot. My favorite one. It's from Lidl. So if you have Lidl in your countries, buy it. Soup, yes. What does that mean? Mean that what does what? Spain is beautiful place. I know very well. I am captain and the cruise ship. Oh, I know, yes. My nationality, I am Greek. George, I understand. Before we lived in Montenegro, near Porto Montenegro in Tibet. Probably you know. And also we went many times in Kotor. If you are a cruise liner captain, I'm sure that you should know Kotor. It's a beautiful city. You have to come live 1 hour earlier or I am done with the live stream. Why? Why? Tell me, God, why? Selena, hello, Young. Just checking in. How are you? I am great today. I started this live stream. I ate, I cooked soup and I ate it here on camera. So I am in a very good mood. Good boy is a baby. Ah, because you are sleepy, my little baby. It's my sleeping time, my dear. No, don't go to bed. Try to fix your schedule. It's too early. So you are probably from India. Your sleeping time, if it's your sleeping time, you're from India. Привет из Швеции. Hello, Maslinesu. You speak Russian. You were born in Serbia. Very multicultural person. Привет всей твоей семье. От Ольги. Thank you very much, Olga. Do you speak English, Olga? Привет, Sean. Hello. Sean family. And hello, your family. And you don't have an animal now, yeah? God boy, why do you complain so much? Can you shut out? No. It's something bad, I see already, and I remember your nickname. It's 12:30 already. Where is 12:30? I'm sorry. I don't understand. Why the echo? Do I have echo? Echo. Can you check my sound, please?
Keep saying.
1, 2, 3. But I hear it right here in my room. 1,
That's
2,
good,
3. Perfect. West Coast, USA, Nevada, 12:53 p.m. One day I will go live, like evening, New York, Nevada, perfect evening. Well, I'm taking Martin's iPad to read your messages. Now I'm gonna read the chat, my chat, the chat. Guys, I remind you, if you wanna take part in my grocery store challenge, go to my Telegram group. Let's find out what's going on in different countries all over the world. I think it's very, very interesting to understand. We are going to calculate all prices and measurements and currencies and average salaries. My idea is to find out, for example, you have average salary in your country, how much you spend on food in your country. So to understand really poor and really rich countries. Your sleeping time is 1 a.m. God boy, what can I do about it if I can't go live earlier? Because I have kids, and first of all I need them to go to bed. And then I can dedicate my time to you. Do you understand this? What's the difference between dedicate and devote? Who knows? How to say correctly? If I want devote or dedicate? Pacific time zone, 12... Еще, может, еще принеси для стола? Я сотру со стола тряпку. Просто. I asked Artyom to bring me, my husband, wet towels. Sean, thank you. You liked and subscribed. Do like Sean. Guys, repeat after Sean. Selena can come live 1 hour earlier. My dear, I would with pleasure, but now I can't because of kids. You see? Do you remember this live stream when they started to swear and I was crying? By the way, those labubus, they came. Do you know what I think? Now it's impossible to buy fake labubus. But before we had fake labubus and we have original labubus. And the original labubus had very good quality. And this time we ordered two not original labubus, no, original labubus. And now it's impossible to buy fake. And I have an impression that now original labubus like have the same quality as the fake labubus. And that's why they don't sell it. Because otherwise it wouldn't be very interesting for them to sell it. Not profitable business if everybody would buy fake labubus, if it's the same quality and everything is the same. You have to lock your kids for me. What do you mean? You have to lock? My dear good boy. Yes, but maybe you will come here and you will be my kid? Can we adopt God boy, my dear? No. Artyom, God boy, you have to try to seduce Artyom to adopt you. Not to seduce, to convince. Artyom, no, God boy, we can't because we're gonna have another cat. We wanted to have Maine Coon. God boy, how much will it cost you to stay up extra hour? Oh, let's pay extra hour, yeah? Because I'm more important. You are my love. God boy, you are on pervitin today. What is pervitin? Pervitin. Let's check. Pervitin. Pervitin. Is it a pill for perverts? Mmm. Mmm. Active substance. I read. I'm not going to. Wow. Why I'm on FaceTime? Who I call, I wonder. No. No phone calls. Charlie, what's up, my Russian? Hello, Charlie. Arina, like done. Thank you, my dear Arina. How is your life? In Delhi. Yes, are you from Delhi, if I'm not mistaken? 3 shades more whiter than you. What boy are you, albino? Bye? Arina, why bye? Suddenly. You came just like and to say bye-bye and to go to sleep. Yes, Arina, are you very sleepy? Come to us tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be live during a day. For you, for India, I mean. You are good. This is great. I'm happy to hear that you are good. Do you go to school or to university or where? I think that you go to university. How was your exams? How were your exams? They don't want to. We want a furry baby. Good boy. If you have fur and if you are fluffy, we can adopt you. But you need to be fluffy. And very soft. No, Artyom disagrees.
Listen.
You need to feed him.
Whatever we take, we need to enjoy it.
Yes.
So we enjoy our kids.
But if good boy is fluffy.
You always complain.
I forgot to brush my teeth before the live stream.
Okay, don't smile.
I'm not going to smile today.
Big grumpy.
I'm going to smile like this.
Make my favorite face.
What is this, your favorite face?
Beach face.
Beach face? I'm going to make this channel. I'm going to sit to make beach face, and I'm going to look on everybody like this, with big boobs like this and like this. Can I do a beach face? Or I'm so kind that it's impossible? Artyom, can I look like a bitch sometimes?
I don't know. You're fluffy like a kitten.
No, really, I am, yes.
Yeah.
But do I have this Slavic stare?
What does it mean?
Slavic stare? I think when I take selfies, I see in my eyes. Russian childhood trauma. Yes. I was told you earlier, also you are too busy. I think that's why you forgotten. No, just repeat if it's not difficult. Oh, hello, Luna. RBF is a superpower. RBF. What is RBF? Dylan. Very beautiful name. We have one Dylan in my daughter's classmate. I'm thinner than you. Than me? How come we never see your friend's face, the dude? How come we never see your friend's face, the dude? What do you mean? Friend's face, the dude? I was 11th, but because of my health problem, I dropped my study. Did you tell me? I honestly don't remember it. What health problems do you have? Is it like something very difficult or... and I have something with my ears. I think it's because of wind. Good afternoon, Luna, California. What boy has a fluffy mustache? Oh, this is good. But Artyom won't accept. No, unfortunately. We need to think how to brand God Boy to make him attractive for Artyom. He's going to clean. He's going to flush his toilet. Drakaina, hello Voltage. Voltage from Spain. Voltage who lives on a yacht near in Catalonia. Sean, I'm much okay, looking great today, thank you. It's because I washed my hair yesterday. And because, guys, my hair, like Sean, you noticed it correctly, they are growing. And very soon I will have long and beautiful hair. And you won't recognize me, you know. Tell your husband, Chasey says hello. Much respect to that man. Hello, much respect to you. From Chasey. He showed this.
Do we know him? Who's that?
Young Chasey, I know him. Yes, he's from California. Young, yes, Young is from California, and he advised us a lot of beautiful cities in California, but I forgot to check them. But it's in my notebook, right here, right now. You missed my comment. I'm sorry, Arina. Sometimes, yes, sometimes my messages they run very fast. And sometimes I miss some comments, but of course it's not because I don't like you. I don't have those intentions. I have, I love you guys. Well, I must have a Slavic numbness. What is numbness? Haven't seen it on you yet. What is numbness? Not even numbness. Ah, it's like when you don't hear. Let's check. I think it's a good word for me. Yeah. When you don't feel. I need to write it down. This is a very, very good word. Thank you. I'm going to come to check your name. Numbness. I didn't know about Slavic Stare before I started my channel, because I didn't go on social medias, and you were the first one who told me about it. I think it was David who told me. Do you know that Russians sound rude? Why do they sound so rude? But now I understood, because of your structures. I'm not intentionally rude, but I can sound for you, I guess. So Slavic numbness, it's great, thank you. Arina, hello from Las Vegas. Not even enough to measure. What are you talking about? I'm going to drink some water with Jason. Who is this, Daniel? Who is Jason? Vur. Jason Vur. Who is this? I want to know. Is it an alcohol drink? I'm out of my mind. God boy, what's wrong? I have 5mm hole in heart. Cardiologist said surgery is not needed, but in every exam I suffer a lot. That's why I dropped. I'm vocally mute. That's also my big problem. So you mean that you can talk, but do you understand me? Vocally mute? But how can you hear me? Guys, thank you for your likes. By the way, I have already 30 likes. But it could be more, because I see that again my live stream is not in a rotation. I'd keep Gold Boy in closet in his clown outfit and to call him every evening to go out and to dance. God Boy, take a bucket of flowers to Julia and maybe you can get some Nuki. And what is Nuki, Sean? Let's check. Nuki. I hope that it's something that I was allowed to pronounce. Nuki. Do you know what is Nuki?
No.
Это секс, интимная близость. Let's write it down. Maybe one day I'm going to write songs about Nuki.
From this knowledge.
Nuki. It also can be like flirt. Okay. So it's a light word. We can use it. Can I use it in my live streams? You know you love me, and I also love you a lot. I know you love me. Yes, Irina, of course I love you. Of course. I know you already. And when you open your heart, and when you open your personality, and your story, your life story, of course, what can you do? You fall in love with true people. Mother has cancer, please help me. Rakesh, how can I help you? I'm sorry. Pennywise is a clown that God boy likes to imitate. Pennywise, is it a hero, a personage, character? Slavic, where did you say? The Slavic stare is numbness, no? I don't know. Maybe yes. Like when you sit far away, but you watch. No, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you just sit and you are relaxed, but if somebody takes a picture of you, you look like a bitch. But in your... Artyom has it. More than me. A lot more than me. Like, he can be even kind. But when you look at him, and if you take a picture, he looks like he's... like he swallowed... I don't know what. Something bitter. Do you not talk due to health issues? My cousin had heart transplant when she was 30. Really, David? Is it now all people can do it? I mean, just not only Rothschilds. Heart itself, just...
No, implant.
Implant, it's different.
It's kind of battery inside which is helped to heart make constructions, I think so.
So if you have heart
itself,
problems,
not
it can be
artificial.
repaired, but not the heart itself. And what about the heart itself? Heart transplantation?
Yeah, it's
As an
possible,
organ.
but I think it's very
expensive.
It's expensive like hell, yeah.
Like they won't do it with medical public medical insurance.
Well, maybe, but you need to stay in queue for years until you get a heart because
and you
someone
need
can,
to find
like,
a good donor.
Donate the heart or something like that. Well, because I'm sure it's going to cost like, I don't know, 250,000, maybe 300,000 euro, maybe more.
I have also rational detachment surgery and scleral bucking is in my eye. I'm sorry, I don't understand it very much. What happened? Like, have you been born like this, or it's because of or it's because of a car accident or something?
He's in Terminator. I don't know.
No, it's Arina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Arina Kirillova.
All this.
Who reminds me God boy, honestly.
You read all the things about her?
She writes it and I read in loud voice.
Wow.
I have a friend from Irkutsk, Russia. He says that he is not disconnected. It's just power saving mode for his face. Power saving mode for his face. Yeah, sometimes it happens with me.
Like to remember this one sounds nice.
Especially when I write songs or I can be very far. And my face is like disconnected, very disconnected. And he says when people see him on the street, he looks dangerous until he sees a friend. Yeah, we have it. So is it only with the Russians? Does it only happen with Russians? Or I thought that it's everywhere with all people around. Or it's like Russian national trait of character. Friend and then has like. Ah. And then he smiles, yeah? He's happy to see a friend. Yeah, but it's normal in Russia. In Russia, you don't go outside and smile. When I was in good mood and I went out, I was smiling and people looked at me like, you're so crazy. Yeah, she had natural heart defect. I had a few pacemaker, then heart transplant when she was 30. And what about now? Does she have any restrictions? And is it just like possible to live and to continue your life and you don't have any problems? You just change it. This is great that we have nowadays those technologies that can afford allow people to continue their lives. This is great. Arina, how many senses do you have? 5 hole is not a condition to go through for any surgeries. So okay. But anyway, you need to. If you don't go to school, so it means that you need to be very careful with yourself. For example, do you do sport? Are you allowed to do sport? And it's so cold in Siberia. If his face freezes, he doesn't want to be frozen with a what? Cheesy smile. I understand. Hi, amigas. Hello, Alfred. Happy to see you. How are you doing? Well, only brain spine is left. Otherwise, everything has been successfully replaced. Eyes, lungs, ovaries, bladders. Oh, really? Sarimasar. Sarimasrar. Sarim? Only brain and spine. But do we use it in your daily life? Or it's just like high technologies that not everyone can afford? For example, in your country, can you do this type of surgery? Got the boot now, YYY is here. YYY, where are you? Hello, YYY. Thank you, Harunya. Thank you so much. You are so kind. Bro, that's crazy. By birth, rational detachment because of high myopia. I don't understand what is retinal detachment. Let's ask my GPT chat. I think my GPT chat. I think that I don't understand. Myopia. Do you write it correctly, my dear Rina? Myopia, I understand. So it's like problems with your eyes, yes? Reginaldo. Hello, Reginaldo. Gracias. Coincidence. Poles also, and maybe a little bit in Czechia and Slovakia, but Russia and former SSR are the most hardcore killer faces ones. Yes, this is true, but yes, this is true. Very correct. Yeah, you're right. She's fine now, on lots of meds and yearly check-ups, etc. So she's on lots of meds, and yearly checkup, it's okay, because me, I don't have thyroid gland, and I go once per 6 months. They do checkups, take my blood test, because they need to check my hormones. And I also take once per day Eutirox. But so she continues her life, and her health is good, and she lives like full pace. But she has to take pills. There are no coincidences. Do you believe that you can take someone's heart and be the same person? I think yes. I think that heart is just an organ.
Just an engine.
For me, yes, it's just an organ. I don't believe that there is something in heart. I don't believe that we love with our heart. No. Yeah, hello one more time, Alfred. How was your day? I know that it's late evening in your place. You are GMT, you are -1 hour. So it's not very late. It's not too late for adults. No, I'm not allowed to do any physical activities till whole life because of high myopic retinal scars and the weakness of retina. I understand. Had friend with big valve installed in his heart. Lasted about 15 years. Sean, and then I'm sorry, is he alive? So it lasted about 15 years, and then he had to change it. But this is great, 15 years. How old was he? On the parts of the eye, voltage, I probably lost the topic, sorry. Pig organs are so cool. Yeah, I read a lot of researches and I watched videos about pigs. I told you in my last live stream that now big hospitals have pigs farms, and they learn how to grow different parts of body in pigs. And pigs are the most closer to people, their organs. You are always angry. You told me that. King Morrison, maybe you told me something bad. Did you hear what happened in Kamchik? If that's the right name, 6 stories of snow. Yeah, Kamchatka probably, yes? Yeah, very. Have you seen it? Kamchatka videos. Like, it's like big, like 6-story house, snow. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Why I don't like Mondays? Tell me why? Please call me Sarim, okay? God boy had brain transport. He has a red brain. Scars, Papa Roach. Tear my heart open and sew myself shut. Tear my heart open and sew myself shut. Stop supporting every girl that comes here. It's not work like that. Why, God boy? I like girls who come here. We don't have a lot of girls. We need to attract girls. Why? We need to have, okay, not maybe 50-50. But at least, like now guys, before I had 12% of girls. Now I have 6% of girls. Girls, why don't you watch me? Where are you? I'm so kind. Football Mothers doesn't like me. Girls on YouTube don't like me. I disagree with that completely. I'm going to complain. Why the girls don't like me? They don't, never. I try to work.
If you start to speak about some stupid topics, they will come.
No, Oh, have you heard this sexy?
Just say it in loud voice.
Yes. Have you heard? Have you heard? I have -10 people in my live stream. Guys, please like my video. I have -10 people immediately. So I had some girls, they were listening secretly. And when we started to talk about them, they disappeared. These are my new growing hair. They are coming, they are in process. Oh, 10% of battery, no battery. Fantastica. 70 here, so we take from here to here. No, have you heard him? He said, just to start talking about stupid things and girls will come. Girls. Oh, okay, he didn't mean that. I was told you earlier, also you're too busy. I think that's why you forgot. Is it voltage looking great today like always? It's, I suddenly something happened with my chat and I went back. Big valve last about 15 years, but friend couldn't get replacement soon enough. He's gone now and was young, 33 years old. Yeah, Sean, my condolences. Was it long ago or not so long ago? And why he couldn't get it on time? Because they just missed this time, or he didn't go to doctors, or it's impossible to find the correct time. And I went to Salt Coats, Alfred, paid we drop on coins, then parted about Greg's for Americano coffee, then came home early, still bitter cold wind here, sister. Here is impossible to go out, guys, again. Super dry, super strong wind with shit flying in it. Small particles, sand or something, and when you go out, you feel it immediately everywhere in your eyes and on your skin. And it's so unpleasant, I don't like it. I have 40 likes, thank you so much. 40 years old kid, that's crazy. Who is that? Hello FC, I see you. Heart is energy charged with electricity. Yeah, heart is energy. Science has proven now that we take emotional decisions from heart. Emotional decisions from. I haven't seen those researches. Your vagus nerve is basically your body feeling. You mean it's in your heart? You wouldn't surprised the vagus nerve runs next on the heart and into your stomach. Oh yes, it used to happen in Pekinland, but now the government banned organ transplant from random donors. Only relatives or donor on spot is allowed. We even rejoin cut hands and legs, best surgeons. Oh really? I'm sorry, Pakiland, is it Pakistan? Clone extra body parts for transplant. Wow, very interesting conversation we have today. They haven't replaced eyes because, like said, is part of the brain, but they have replaced parts of the eyes. Yeah, I heard about parts of the eyes, that now they do it. Very interesting conversation. So, Sarim, Pakiland, is it Pakistan? I heard that in Asia you have a lot more rights and permissions for scientists to research and to do a lot of things. I know, but it's life. Arena. So how do you feel your inside of your body? Is it comfortable and generally everything is okay, or you feel discomfort? I ask it because sometimes you can have diseases, you can have anything, but you live in your body and everything is okay. And I know even like people, for example, my relatives, my ancestors, they had health problems, but they lived until 100 years. And sometimes,
Doesn't kill you, make you stronger.
yes, this is true. And sometimes, like my grandmother, she always had pain, discomfort everywhere in her body. But she lived until 86 years old. It's quite a lot for Russia,
She's mine, you know.
for a poor country.
She was always complaining, as far as I remember her.
Yeah,
My heart was some shit. And
your
she
your
died
grandmother.
something.
Mine also. She loved to. Oh, we didn't have today. No, where is mine? Can you please help me? Ah, no, it just disappeared and now it appeared. Hello. The light is back. The light is back. God's went. What was this line? So hearts definitely can affect your body feeling. I don't know why I don't connect heart and soul. Maybe you will feel your body in different way, but for me, we still don't know what is soul. What do you mean? Why now? How does that work? Hello, Anthony. Coppolo. Anthony, thank you. Stans and valves have lasted over 40 years. People have multiple valves and stans, very common. And I see. Sean, thank you. We're so sorry, Uncle Alfred, but we haven't done a bloody thing all day. What is going on there? 1 second, guys. I'm going down. Que pasa aquí? Yes, Alfred, he's better now. He's at peace now, Sean, but it's a shame for sure. It's about your friend, yes? Sean, my dear, hot friend didn't have good insurance and used drugs too much. It was about, oh my god, it was about 4 months ago. Yes, Alfred, he's better now. So, yeah, Sean, accept my sincere condolences. May he rest in peace, your dear friend. By the way, Sean, you didn't answer about t-shirts. What do you think about? People donate eyes in their will. They that when they die, their eyes be donated to deserving people. Sarim, yes, and very often, for example, if I don't know if I can discuss it, but for example, Ukrainian custodian journalist, she was in custody in Russia. She was a journalist. She worked on occupied territories. And when her body was returned to her relatives, she was very young. She was 28 years old. She didn't have half of her organs and also eyes. She was tortured. And so I know that, I'm sorry to discuss it, but this is, I don't know, like, how can we discuss it? I mean, like, how in 2026 we still have such topics and I can pronounce what I just pronounced with my mouth. So, like, let's call it illegal market of, black market of donors. Unfortunately, it exists and it works. And also in Asia, by the way. Yes, Selena, I was on Telegram earlier. Screenshot and the order looked fine. You will see after the live stream. Yeah, I mean that this is what you wanted, yes? Have you seen, maybe I will show you this picture. I'm going to show it. Guys, now I did new t-shirts, 2 t-shirts. So this is her picture. For Sean and for his girlfriend. I made a t-shirt for him and this will be for her. For her. It's like for a couple. Sean, you see? So it's the same style as the emperor, but it's the empress. And here is the emperor. Medudo. I like it. I really like it. And plus to it in real life, it looks gorgeous. I am going to make it for all people. But with Sean, we used better service, I think. But not better. Service is the same quality, but it's like less expensive. And if I learn how to use it for my merch, probably one day I will change. But it's a little bit more difficult to work with them. Because you need to connect. Little Sly. Oh, me. Look at me. Oh, no, it's not me. No, don't jump. Maybe now I will jump on a bad picture. What will I do? No, I can't show you my pictures. Me and motorsport. It's pregnant. With Alisa. I had a very big belly, guys. Very, very big. You can't imagine. I've heard of people paying to be in someone's will to receive body parts. It's a real thing. I heard of people paying to be in someone's will to receive. Can you explain voltage? Yeah, it's crazy to me that in America you can give body parts in your will. Ah, why it's crazy? And don't we have it? I thought that, I think that in Russia they can take it in some cases. If you don't have relatives or... I don't know the rules, I don't want to lie, but there are some cases when they can take it. While my guitar gently weeps. What is this? People donate eyes in their will. Yeah, this I heard. My son-in-law wants one shirt now. Yeah, I will do it for him, the emperor. That's why I sent it to you the order. One for him and one for her. Yes, one XL and one L. Oh, we don't say it. Did you understand? Sure. Why it's L? Cesarano. Gracias. Wait, you have a real life? Wow, I'm so jealous. How to get one? How to get one? Wait, you have a real life? Wow, I'm so jealous. How to get one? Voltage, what do you mean? I've heard of people paying to be in someone's wills to receive body parts. It's... What do you mean, my dear? Real life? I would be interested in finding out. Simon Leach. What exactly? What do you want to find out? Guys, look, I know that I jumped down. And I read my messages now. If you want me to read your message, if we had dialogue, can you please repeat? Please, 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 please. And thank you for your 50 likes. 50. It's a lot for my evening live streams. And what was it? ¿Qué pasa? Artem, can you help me?
Press the button.
Why they? What's
Try
that?
it. Maybe.
Naughty girl. I would be interested. What? I would be interested in finding out. What would you like to find out, Simon? Just got here. Is this a Bible Talk channel? Why suddenly it's a Bible Talk channel? No. No, if you know something extraordinary about Bibles, and probably not about Bible, but about some other interesting books, share. I am not against. But it's same on both sides. Bodies recovered from battlefield without organs. Both Ukrainian and Russian soldiers enough darkness. Let's move away from anatomy. She's a spy. Florida. Yes, I'm a spy. And soon I'm going to come to Florida, near your house, and I'm going to look in your windows, so watching what you are doing there. Do you have some secret information to share, my dear? Voltage gives you a compliment that you got healthy life, husband, kids, normal life. It was just a joke. Like, oh, you have a life. You're so lucky. It was a joke. I didn't understand this because probably I forgot what we were talking about. Chatting to daughter, they're gonna hook up Thursday, do lunch, see the we in too. So your granddaughter, you're going to see her. Compliment. Thank you for your compliment, Voltage. Florida, yes, information for sale. So you want me to pay you? Or you want to pay me? Ismail, hello. And the chat is so silent, so empty. But we can have a rest. We can go to drink. Oh, no, okay, I'm going to stay here now. Because I know that I missed some messages. You know what, Sarim? What does it mean from both sides? A Russian invaded on Ukrainian territory. Ukrainian people didn't come on Russian territory and they don't take anything from Russian soldiers. Like, it's not... I don't like this. Like, battlefield without organs, body recovered, the same on both sides. No, it's not the same. No. When somebody came into your house, you can do with him whatever you want, and you can judge him. It's not the same, absolutely. So, and here we even don't discuss it, because it's very obvious for me. This is what I wanted to say. We can trade secrets. But what do you have, Florida? How can I find out that it's something significant? And plus to it, if you know just real secrets, stay secret. No, I would love to know about contacts with aliens, true story of Jesus Christ, true authentic Bible, everything that we have about this time, and not only about this time. What happened on Earth 300 years ago? I would love to know. How we were created. So if you have this information, please share. Come to my channel and share. Ginger shorts are good for you, just like Guinness. Ginger short is like pina colada for Selena. Been sleeping all day due to cancer, but hey ho, no point crying. Been sleeping all day due to cancer, but have no point crying. Just heavy run down, David. Alfred, feel better, bro. Ah, yes, David. Did you manage to take a rest? Did I ask you? You told me that you wanted to go out, but you didn't because of snow. Yes, it was yesterday, probably. I have. Because I remember our last conversation for community members on Friday. I remember that you had really like plans to have a rest. Controversial, but feel like Ukraine is the source of Russia. The Kievan Rus, they came from there. They were Swedish Vikings who came and married in and helped expand the territory. So same roots. Of course, voltage, same people. Absolutely. Have you heard that I did my DNA test and I found out that I'm 40% Baltic, 16% Finnish, Karelia, Finland, 36%. So it's like this territory between Finland, Latvia, Estonia, and Ukraine, and the Eastern European 36%. Yeah, we all come from there. We are just the same nation, same people. Well, of course, that when after the fall of Soviet Union, they separated, they started to live new life, they were closer to Europe, they were in Europe, so they have more open-minded, they are more open-minded people. Like if we take majority, I don't say that all, no, but if to take majority, I think that in Ukraine you have a lot of more open-minded people. Historically, it's just the truth. At least what we know. We don't have any other information. Of course, now they started to rewrite books, historical books. But okay, you can rewrite. But we studied it in school. Kievan Rus. It's just like it was. Need sun to come back out badly. So yeah. I mean, in all senses. The sun and the wars. So why do they fight? It's bullshit. Voltage is propaganda. Is the propaganda and people whose background was erased by communists and then by modern government as well. So people who drink, who have very small salaries, very small, and who have nothing to do in their lives, absolutely, just alcoholics in very poor regions. And you can say whatever you want, but I went there. I know what is this. And I saw it with my own eyes, how, like, we have Moscow and St. Petersburg in Russia and all the rest Russia, how they live. And these are millions of people, not hundreds, millions. Very poor, very addicted. Like, so they were offered, go there, yes. Alfred, you are so rich with knowledge and laughter every day, bro. Awesome. What? We were only talking about organ black market. No one said who wronged who, but I agree with your view. Okay, Sarin. I just wanted to say it in loud voice. It's very important for me. Like two absolutely different situations. Yeah, it was this weekend. Yes, did you get some rest this past weekend? Sorta. Got some gummies. Ah, it wasn't about comments. Someone waits for me. No, I don't like to keep friends waiting. Okay, Samir, ciao. Sarim, sorry. Fenomeno. Hello. Voltage. Yeah, even the word Russian comes from Rus, who were the Vikings, who came rowing. That's the world comes from most likely. Yeah, Voltage. Have you heard that when I started to check my DNA test and my heritage application, I found out that I have a lot of relatives in Sweden and in Finland. Thousands of relatives. Of course, it means that, like, as I understand, my ancestors, they were from, not from Finland, but it started, like, yeah, they were, like, from Scandinavia, no, not, yes, Finland, but near Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, and Ukraine, this part. But also I have in Sweden a lot of relatives. Like my country number one with relatives is Finland, then I guess Sweden, and then United States. But United States, you understand, because they all moved there. And they are all Protestants also. Protestantism. Where did it start? Where did it have it started? Sweden. I found, like, people come here and they say that I look like Scarlett Johansson. I found hundreds of Johanssons in my family tree. Jussila and Johanssons. I understand that it's very popular Finnish and a Swedish family name, but still, it's not. For example, it's not Smith, it's not German, it's not, but it is Jussila and Johansson. And unfortunately, we Russians, we don't know a lot about it because Soviet Union erased everything. My grandmother changed her date of birth and she changed her family, for example, and they all changed and they didn't share. When you ask, for example, about my grandmother's parents, you know, not about parents, you know something, but about my mother's grandparents, you know nothing. Because it was beginning of, they all tried to cover, to change. It's like Soviet Union culture. You don't have past. Very interesting, yes? Of course, maybe we are all Vikings and we feel like gray cells of one big Soviet Union mechanism, people without souls, ready to take guns and to listen to stupid government propaganda and to obey and to do whatever they ask us. We don't have authenticity, we don't have principles, and we don't have soul, like deep soul and deep history. Like we are cells of one big body that is called the killing machine Russia. Awful. New song is coming. Very simple. Once upon a time there was nothing, and then suddenly there was everything. Is there any other explanation than God? But you're right, Florida. How comes? There was nothing and then everything. Because of what? Because of explosion. And why did he make us to rule all the creation? He must want us to be his children. He must want us to be his children. No, this story, Florida, I think is, we don't know, like, true story, of course. Napoleon burned St. Petersburg. No, first of all, Moscow. Скажи-ка, дядя, ведь недаром Москва, спаленная пожаром, французу отдана. Ведь были ж схватки боевые, да говорят еще какие. Недаром помнит вся Россия про день Бородина. Из Бородино battle. Moscow. Moscow burned in fire. Not St. Petersburg. The Vikings were the pirates, the other were farmers and traders. Sean, I would love to know who was me, who was I, my ancestors. Were they traders, pirates, or deep thinkers? Hermits. Esto no lugar errado y falo portugués. Josefima, no entiendo, no hablo portugués, solo español poco, ruso, inglés, francés, y todo esto. Do speak French, Yusuf. Here no, ici no. Scotland wiped Vikings as at larks. Yes. What was the name of your warriors, Alfred? Vikings against who? Against who? Finch. David, you feel it. You see it. Finch. Viande en pomme de terre French. Viande en pomme de terre. Viande. Meat and potato. French potato. Pomme de terre French. Français. No, they had French. No, frites. Frites, they call it. God boy, you should come here. Why when I say frites, 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 more people come. 10 plus 10 people. Frites, frites, frites. Si je vais parler français, je vais attirer plus du monde acquis. C'est ça, c'est vrai. Et oui, why, God boy? With fire and terror. Scotland wiped Vikings as at larks. What does it mean at larks? With fire and terror. So on every power you can find a different power in this world. So Scottish warriors now are number one. You could easily pass as Scandinavian if you told me you were... Oh, really, Voltage? So imagine, I am, according to my DNA test. They're very interesting. He told me. Artyom as well, I guess. Oh no, you can't. Or you could. Selena, your relatives are from the North Star. Yes, but it's different, Sean. You see, I do not have 5% of unknown DNA in my test. But I still believe, of course, that generally, if to look behind, I'm a starseed. But I thought that I'm a starseed in my past generation. But no, in my past generation, I'm probably from this, like you, but you are closer to this Nordic. I think that all Nordics are from different stars, probably. No, I don't say that are the people or not. I just describe what I feel. Sean has 100% of Nordic and he has 5% of unknown. So it's closer. And mine already erased unknown, I think, in my relatives' blood. But if we go and we follow this line, so we are all from north. I don't want to divide people into races, but what I feel is very interesting, I think. Scandinavia, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Baltic, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. Look, yes, that's why I don't call it Scandinavia, because I'm from Finland and then Baltic countries. Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia. So it's in the middle, but also it takes Finland, but not North Finland. It's more closer to Karelia, to St. Petersburg from Finnish side. You understand? But my relatives, if I check it now, so Sweden, Finland, Sweden, and then United States. And I don't, for example, I don't see a lot of relatives from Latvia and Estonia, but probably because this test is not popular there. Or probably because Finnish people, they do DNA test, it is very popular in their society. But in Latvia I don't have relatives, but a lot, really a lot in Finland. And this is also strange because also all over the world I can find exactly Finnish relatives, not Lithuanian, Latvia, Estonia, no surnames. Alfred, the Land of the Fire and the Ice, Led Zeppelin song. Ah, the Land of Fire and Ice. Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin. Trilobite King. I like your style, Alfred. Yeah. You have a very good taste. You have very Scandinavian looking eyes and hair. Oh, really? Voltage. And what else can we have? But Norwegian girls, they are, I see that they are different. They are taller and they are very blonde. Very Nordic girls. So it also, like, you mean Scandinavia, what part? 57 likes, thank you. Do you follow my channel? Hopefully that yes. Do you press subscribe button, because I want to have 10,000 followers. As soon as I have 10,000 followers, it means that officially I'm a blogger. Like not simple Russian girl who has her YouTube channel, but already a blogger with a serious audience. I'm from Serbia, live in Sweden, and a lot of people can't tell where I'm from. But Alexis, it's a very interesting combination, what you say. Serbia and you live in Sweden. Alexis, very interesting, of course. Very unusual. W Sweden. Pratar do svenska. I don't understand. Do you speak Swedish? Я не розмовляю свенську мову. No, I remember some Finnish words like jollupuki, tervitolla, what itakeskus, tervitolla, jollupuki. Hvat kol jak elsker srderi. No, I don't check, I don't know this. The Vikings were bad demons, raping and pillaging, but sometimes they lost too. They were bad demons. Like animals, wild animals. I'm lost into your eyes. This I don't understand. This is very difficult. Volvo, yeah. And you speak with Alexis. Okay, not with me. I thought that you were talking with me. Where is... it's here. My charger. I think all civilization did this, but sometimes the people fought back, and when they did, it was a pandemonium. What is pandemonium? Let's check. Pandemonium.
It's a song of group of creative band.
It's a song.
Also.
Yes, but let's check also what does it mean. I know pandemonium. Is it like panopticum? No. Panopticum. Беспорядок, всеобщая неразбериха, крики, паника, тотальный шум. Chaos. Is it like chaos? Chaotic. if your family is partially from Karelia and or you know some surnames that were in your family, you could check the result church records offering some interesting facts about your family's past. No, SP. My family, they were all Protestants. And they changed their surnames, so they, no, not about them. And in Russia, they had the Orthodox Church, and they wrote all histories about Orthodox people, and they were not Orthodox. Mm-mm. Like you see, I don't have it. I don't understand this religion at all. It's not mine. It's not mine by blood. I don't feel it. And Protestantism came from like to Finland from Sweden, I think. Yes. So SP, yes, you can find, but it's not with my family. There is nothing about them. They were such people. Then they didn't take part in wars. They tried to, you know. They were religious, but Protestants, also pagan. They tried to conserve their road history. But then the Soviet Union erased everything, and they had to refuse from their history and their traditions. So they were different. They were not like bad part of Russian Empire and Russian society. They were not even Christians. They preferred to live their own life and to be independent, and that's why they went on Ural, because they were sent there by Russian government, by Russian Tsars. Like, you go there, you don't show yourself, you don't show your example to other people. If you don't obey, go there and do whatever you want. So they were not serfs. I don't have them. From both sides, by the way, I checked. Like, of course, no, maybe we had somewhere, like, but I didn't find. You can't just find, yeah, someone's slave, serf. I tried to research my ancestors, and we were Irish, thieving highwaymen. And what is thieving highwaymen? But my mom adopted, so I have the unknown Polish gene too. Oh, Alfred, hello. Hello, it's nice to see you. My mom's real mom slept with Polish soldier. So good, God knows. Very interesting. Polish, Pictish, my ancestors. What is Pictish? Verdi? Verdi? He has been, David, he has been in YYY. Yes, I was thinking one day, where is Verdi? Love from Croatia. Hello, Inter, thank you for your love vibes. The Vikings kept doing coastal raids, but at Largs were defeated. King Haakon. Okay, thank you. I don't know a lot, guys, about Vikings, because I found out that actually I have probably... But as Voltage told that it was Vikings who came to Kiev and Russia. So yeah, maybe we are all Vikings in your past. I don't care who they were, good or bad. I would love just to know who exactly they were and what they did. Same as English tried, same in Velas time. And Velas time, what is this? When was it? There is always betrayal with these kingdoms. Robert Bruce played both sides. Faridola. Alfred is Irish, as I understood. You believe so? Hola, Farid desde Chile. Verdi, how are you, Alexis Sandarte? Verdi, you sound so gold boyish. God boyish, I'm sorry. God boyish. Mi primera polola era de Chile. ¿Qué es polola? Es novia. Voltage. Novia. Alfred, I will get a test for you if you want. My surname is Ancient Irish. Yes, Alfred, do a test. It's so interesting. You can find so many things. I was very shocked. Who is here? Tony Boy. Good evening, New York, Scotland, Catalonia, Andalusia, Nevada. Do you know that this man, whose name is Tony Boy, he went to shop today and he did everything. He took all pictures and it was so interesting. I'm going, Tony Boy, can I publish it on my Telegram channel tomorrow, please? To compare prices. Just for guys. I loved it so much how you did it. So guys, when you go to supermarket, try to take pictures of what you're buying with prices. Like this, we can know like quantity, amount, and the price itself. Good evening, Tony. I'm really happy to see you. Alfred Calhoun is Scottish clan father's side. Calhoun, yeah, it's very beautiful surname. My family part Orthodox and part is Protestants, and they say how incorrect is another side and how better is another. Yeah, in my relatives, they used to do it. No, but Tony Boy, for me, like, I'm Protestant. Not classic Protestant, because I know more than my relatives did. Like, so it was, with my childhood, with mother's milk. I have this life perception from Protestantism. It's difficult for me to even like to say that you have 50-50, and me, all my relatives were Protestants. They were not religious or Protestants. I enjoy watching your channel all the time, but I never comment, almost never. Really, Alexis? It was your not first time here? Can I see you? No, I can't. I can't see. I have very small profile pictures. I don't know how to. Can you open them? The ghost is back. How are you, Drakaina, Zoe, and Artem? By the way, Zoe, where are you, Zoe? Hello, Viking sister. Hello. Do they have Vikings? Did they have? By the way, does Artem look like Viking? Artem, can you show yourself? We need to understand if you are a Viking or not. Guys, let's vote. Is he a Viking? But he has also Greek roots. We know this because he's. I love you, my dear. Verdi, I thought you died removing the stump. I don't know why it's funny. It's not funny. It shouldn't be funny. Verdi, please, can you go to this chat once per week and just to keep us informed? Like, I'm alive. This is enough for us, okay? We don't need anything else. Just to say, I'm alive. My stumps are good. My stumps are growing. Yes, add the pandemonium to your word list, sister. It means total, mad, chaotic war. Pandemonium. I'm going to write it. But look, I think that now this word is a little bit difficult for me in English. But who knows, you know, sometimes some words go to your memory very easily, stay in your memory very easily. And some words, they are very simple, but you can't remember them. Like sometimes RN, Twisted uses it, and they never know, and they always ask. I'm out. Like also, no, now I understand it in my personal opinion. Zoe misses you too very much too, Verdi. Steve, spinach, why? Verdi Zoe has not been here in quite a while, maybe since last year. Yeah. No, I think the first week of New Year she was here once. Is it right now? I can't remember, David. Alexis, we Serbians always hear that Russians are your Orthodox Christian brothers and sisters, and we should love Russia so much. The propaganda worked when I was a kid, but now I can think for myself. Alexis, yes, this is very important. Yes, of course you shouldn't, and it's like, no, happy if you do, but it's your choice, and you shouldn't love Russians. You can love one Russian. This is enough. Not Russians. Yes, I don't like this kind of speeches. Now Indian people, they have it. Russians are your brothers. You're not my brother. You're not my brother, no. But they say it. Why they suddenly decided that Russians are their brothers? Okay. No, I mean, it's not important. Anyone can be your brother. But like this, you listen to propaganda and then you go to make friendship between nations. Who is your friend? My friend is whole India, then Serbia, because they are Orthodox brothers. No, I don't like it. No. Are you both well? We are very good. Bare necessities, less to worry about. You seem a genuine person. A genuine, it's like authentic. True, this one. I will be shopping later today, for your information. Great. Sean, can you take pictures? But why I ask? Because I know that today you go to grocery store and you will buy some things. And then you have gallons, obe, like absolutely different. So we need to convert. We need to ask GPT chat to convert it to understand. Otherwise, it won't be possible. Because I know that American people, they buy everything. Like in Russia, you buy, and in Europe. In Europe, you buy this. In Russia, you buy this. And in America, you buy. And then you ask, how much is it? And you say, oh, it's $10. But it's like bulk. For us, it's for 1 month to eat and to give it to our neighbors. It's like refrigerators. Have you seen American refrigerators? And for them, they are standard. Sean, I'm going to take a picture of my refrigerator. We have like it's like this, you know. My microwave oven is like iPad. Like this, we eat like this. We put it and we eat. So it's different. We need to know grams. No, okay, not grams, but pounds and... Give me please 1 gallon of milk, please. Yeah, but they have different measurements. Yes, I will get all information for conversion purposes. Yeah, Tony Boy, I will try to show, guys, because Tony shared. I want to publish it on Telegram because it's interesting. For me, like for... Now I live in Europe. And it returned me back in Russian supermarkets. It's berry. Cheese. Chocolate, Russian chocolate, 70%. Smetana. We don't have smetana. I remember this smetana. They have, by the way, I live in Spain, and here IUA citrus fruits are more expensive. I know why, because your minimum salary is higher. So people who work there, they need to earn more, then need more to transport, and your local mandarins cost 240 or something, and their mandarins cost, I don't remember how to call them. You use the right word, yes? So, because they, I think, have Georgian or from Azerbaijan maybe. So, not from Spain. It's not Spanish. Somebody wrote me. But also, for example, we don't have such food, such products. Onions, you won't find it. Everything is beautiful. So everything. No, probably in some shops, but they will be cheaper than the shop where I go. Also, such apples you won't see. Like, no one will buy it. I think that it differs from one place to, from one product to another. But generally, like prices are very similar. In Russia, it was everything was a lot less expensive before. Thank you, Tony Boy. It's kind of, it's I like it when you learn. When you do not trust blindly, but you learn. I still want to calculate because maybe I so I need to calculate, to understand, to take pictures as well. And it's good because look, Tony Boy calculated everything by 1 kilo. 1 kilo. How much is it? And remember, local products, average, supermarket, average. Not luxury, but not the cheapest one. I will go to average as well. But that's the point, it's because of politics. I judge a person by their character, not nationality or religion. I'm not gonna blindly follow Big Brother's orders. Yeah, Alexis, I have the same idea. I don't like it. I lived in such a society and I ran away from it, and now, of course, I don't want to go, like to have... You should like him or her because you were told, Alexis, in Finland in the 50s, it was the opposite. They had the same thought that religion means a brotherhood, not in the good way though. If you were Orthodox, you were called the slur word for Russians. They don't like Russians. Yes, people in Finland, SP. Now probably they don't like it even more than before. Because of history. Because we are neighbors. 1 gallon whole milk, $5 here. But 1 gallon, how much is it in? Let's check. I'm going to ask GPT chat. $1 gallon. So, if 1 gallon is $5, and how much is 1 liter in that case, in dollars? And how much it is in rubles? So in America, 1 liter of milk costs 103 rubles. In Russia, it costs 80 rubles. No, 85 rubles. Okay. Now, can you compare 85 rubles and 103 rubles? Like difference rate. I hope that he understood me. So in America, 1 liter of milk costs 20% more. But Russian salary is okay, 1,500 is very, very good salary. Dollars. And calculate. This is my idea. $1,500 I think is very good salary. I think even 1,200 is normal salary, is good salary. Not minimum. Can we check what's the average salary in Russia? I know that is difficult, but can you try to calculate somehow? Try to separate to calculate separately Moscow, St. Petersburg, and regions. According to Federal State Statistics Service data, the national average monthly wage was about... can you write it in dollars, please? So average salary is $1,280. Or between and $1,350 average salary. Imagine how I feel it. In Moscow, it is $2,000 in capital. In St. Petersburg, 1,300, 1,400, but it's very good, I think. Regions outside Moscow and St. Petersburg, it's 800 or 1,000. So these are gross, before tax figures. Personal income tax in Russia is typically 13-15%. These are averages, not medians. The median salary is meaningfully lower. High-paying regions often have extreme living conditions and higher costs. They are not comparable to Moscow or European cities in quality of life terms. Outside Moscow, St. Petersburg, and the resource regions, 800 1,000 months is a typical real income range. My brothers have 1,000, 1,200 salary, and it's good. Okay, so maybe, but he told Tony Boy, it was written without income tax. So if we minus income tax, I think that they have good average salary. If it's not a secret, where do they work? Does India have cow milk or it's forbidden like the meat? I don't know, by the way. I ate meat in India, but not beef. Chicken, I think. You're blessed with heat shown, so natural fruit always better if come grown. You drink Italian water. Yes, I know, it's my favorite water. Thank you, Italy, for this water. I probably spent 160 to 100 a week on food, only on you. But you you order food, and by the way, David, no, you eat Pre-cooked food. My daughter just tried to give me lemons and oranges from her friend's tree she grows in her backyard, so they will be free. This is great. There is no races, only humans, and all nations are related. We just happen to have a bit different culture because of local climate and food source and human pride. Voltage. Sometimes I think that we are so different from some nations, sometimes, that we were created from different materials. Sometimes. I know that you are very international, but when I just talk, I feel different languages, different smell, different vibes, you know. So I think that there were several spaces for me. This is quite pricey for milk? Really? But that's the point. Alexis, in Finland, these I read. I know, David, what you're gonna do. We say it's what it is, brother. It is what it is, brother, I understand. You talk about milk? Is it expensive? We have 1 liter of milk, €1, 1.09 cents, but it's euro cent, so it's more. But it's not the cheapest. Artyom, you told that there was milk that costs, but it's not natural, yeah, from a carton box that costs 85 cents.
Not 85, 98.
98.
It's about €1.
98, okay.
But when you buy the pack, it's gonna be cheaper.
Okay.
60s.
But still, this is a paper box.
Yeah.
I think it's not milk.
When you
not
open
milk.
it, when it starts cold, 3 days.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's
It's not
natural.
that bad, yeah. It's not a powdered milk.
San Pellegrino is good water, but I like the smaller bottles because they don't go flat before you can drink it all. This is my problem. Voltage. But it's not good for the environment though. Yeah, I would like to buy it in smaller bottles, but we are a big family. You know who's the first one? But this is true. San Pellegrino, it's very delicious, but if you open it and you didn't drink it until the end, so then it spoils very quickly and the taste is disgusting and you just throw it away. Although it costs it's not super pricey, but okay, it's not the cheapest water. You pay $2.50 for milk here, but I buy luxury milk, organic milk from Austria. Voltage. No, Voltage. You can go to luxury shop in Russia and the prices will be very different. You know, so now we don't calculate luxury, because luxury is like, okay, go to you can go to Marbella as well. I don't know, super luxury. I don't know which kind of milk shop, and also buy, and it will be maybe €10. But no, we need to find this average. For average, for normal people, local production, like very simple, but not bad quality. I know why 26 people suddenly, because you saw it in my eyes that I wanted to say, okay, maybe it's already very late. Still cheaper than in Norway. But 200 to 250, wow. Soon it will be 10 trillion pound note here. I understand. Alfred, take it and buy a house in Spain. Maybe it's so you will buy more bottles and throw it away when it's... Yeah, this is true, Voltage. I understand what you're talking about. Sometimes I even buy glass bottles. They are reusable, yes? But it's very difficult, and with kids it can be dangerous. You haven't tried Scottish spring water, sister. It's heavenly. But we have Dunes store. Is it Irish or Scottish? Ah, it's Irish shop. We should have Irish and Scottish shops. I need to write it down, Alfred. I would love to try it. Scottish spring water. I remember we honestly we talked about it already. Scottish spring water. Maybe one day. Alfred liked the old Italian denomination lira. It's magically delicious. Of course, magically. The best. Ever since COVID, prices just keep going up. Oh, still. And we have oil prices are lower now than 5 days ago. When 2 weeks ago, I mean. Than before Venezuela. Soon it will be 10. Maybe it's so you will buy more. Ah, yeah. This I read. It's due to inflation with dollar. Sadly, all currencies becoming proverbial toilet paper as we speak. Listening to Brother Tony, the Russian seems to get by on very little, but not sure what prices are. Medium salary to hands in St. Petersburg is around $800–900, people say on Russian YouTube. Really? Oh my god. Voltage, yes, he's from Norway. Bottles even look the same. Tony, how did you guess? Because he cares about environment and he drinks luxury $2 milk. Even the rent, small shops rent goes up, so prices go up. In Germany, during V-Mark crack up boom, you could buy a house for a $20 gold coin. Where we were all. I buy 6-pack on the 0.5 liter bottles every now and then. I found a cheaper brand that tastes the same. I think it is San Pellegrino, but rebranded maybe. Bottles even look the same. Can you tell me the name? Voltage. But also Trumpflation. Also, we have you tried the water Venezolano? No, Venezolano. We have Venezia, Venezuela, and Valenciano in glass bottles. They are cheaper, but I also like the taste. It's a little bit salty, but it reminds me of Georgian Borjomi. Yeah, because Voltage spend a lot. Yeah. Thank you, Lee. Thank you for your protective messages. Yeah, like she answered, я из Норвегии. Я из Норвегии. Привет, я русская из Норвегии. Trumpflation sounds fine. Yeah, Trumpflation. TV nota nendi dase. What is this, Omar? Is it you want to curse me? Why? TV no. What is this? I will tell you the name if I find the bottle or next time I buy. Can't remember. Okay, send it to my Telegram if you are there. Tony, it's not that fun, but maybe funny. No, the word itself, Sean, for me. Sounds as well. Sorry. So guys, I go to bed. What time? 2 hours. I'm live. It was very pleasant. Thank you for this pleasant time. Tomorrow let's discuss it. Hopefully we will have prices and receipts from different countries. Let's discuss it all together. I will publish, not today, tomorrow, Tony Boy, I will publish your information and I will publish about us, about Spain as well. We'll show you your supermarket. I went there today, but I forgot to take pictures. We bought so many things. We bought 6 big plastic bags, 6 boxes of food. And it was, guys, 90 euro, 6 full of food. 90 euro, 90. It's not a lot. Putflation. Putiniflation. Putiflation. I don't really have Telegram. Maybe I should get in live. I heard it's good. It's live heard is good. Yeah, try it because it's good. You know, you you create your account, and for example, you don't show your telephone number if you don't want to. For example, I don't have such problems generally, but it's great like way of communication, and you don't have to have second telephone or second card. In 70s, Paul Volcker increased interest rates to 17% and that eventually balanced books, but this time that can't be serviced. This is why all the wars are starting. Classic. Okay, guys, I go to sleep to take my Trazodone. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, by the way, I go live. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Hump day, Sean. Hump day. Tutalu, my dear friend. Thank you very much for your existence. Good night, David. Tony Boy. Voltage. Who is here? Alfred, of course. All my loves are here. SP, I remember. Alexis, it was nice to see you. Verdi, hello. Tony, Steve. Okay, kisses. Ciao. Увидимося